Don't Rhino, go Rhino Shield. Never paint your house again. Rhino Shield.
Well, when dealing with the upkeep of your home, you want to make sure that the best value is available that you're getting. And Jay Mariano with Rhino Shield can offer that to you with their product. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, thank you.
All right, so Rhino Shield, we're talking about homeowners they always want to save money on different things. And while your product, yes, the cost initially people look at, it actually will save them money over time.
Sure, yeah, and I think value is such a big word nowadays. Homeowners want not necessarily the cheapest, but they want the best value for them in their house, and that goes to just about any aspect in life.
Yeah, no doubt. And one of the things, planning on staying in your house, you talk about, what is it? If you think you're going to stay in at least 4 years, which most people...
We say 4 years. We you're seeing right there, the average home is repainted every 3 to 5 years. Now, some of those need to be repainted a lot earlier than
Sure.
3, but that's on average. So yeah, you think about it. If you need to paint your house now, and again in about 4 years, that's paying for the cost of Rhino Shield plus some.
And you kind of have almost an insurance plan on the paint job.
All the benefits, waterproofing, low maintenance, insulating, yeah, a warranty that means something, many benefits.
Yeah, because over 25 years, like you look at it and you can see all the different benefits there, breathable and the guarantees, guaranteed not to chip. Which I don't know anybody else who can offer that.
Sure, and cracking is such a big problem for us here in the Jacksonville area. Cracking, peeling, flaking, bubbling, all the stuff that traditional paint tends to do, we warranty against it.
And I thought it was interesting when you guys came in here, 20 years ago, and you came into a market that's on the coast with salt air and those things. That's not something that you would still offer your guarantee for, most people.
We do a ton of independent testing, and I love this subject, a ton. And we beat out the best commercial and industrial grade salt tolerant coatings and paints out there. We beat them up badly in these testings that just came out. It's really cool stuff. It is the most salt tolerant coating on the market, period.
Yeah, you can see some of the comparisons there. Some of the other comparisons, like talking about as far as saving money, over 25 years, if you went every 3 years, let's say you got a good paint job and it went 4 years, you're talking about repainting 5 times versus Rhino Shield, you paint once.
Sure, and you're seeing that graph. That doesn't even account for inflation and in repair costs and in rotten wood that needs to be replaced because it wasn't waterproofed and in cracks that water got in your house. And that doesn't even account for that. That is
true.
A very conservative graph, and yeah, that sees it.
That's true. It doesn't even account for the fact that if you had damage from there. And by the way, what that graph also illustrates, Rhino Shield came out the first time once. The other painters are coming out every few years, so you're dealing with that whole thing over and over, and workers around your house.
Exactly, not fun. A homeowner, I do not love people constantly in my house. I like my peace and quiet. I like my time, not having to deal with workers. So that's very true.
And the other, as far as saving money, you want to save money. You're talking about a resale value goes up with Rhino Shield, and you also have the warranty that's transferable when you sell the house.
Exactly, low maintenance. Better resale value, and it's actually an asset when you're selling your house. You list that on the MLS. We see that. Number 2 after granite countertops is 18 years left of Rhino Shield warranty. It's a huge selling point. We deal with realtors every day, and they rant and rave about this.
Appreciate you joining us, and you can check this segment out again on our website. All you got to do is go to firstcoastliving.net.